4, 3, 2, 1. This is the Fives.
Motherfuckers in the sky.
This week, every single film in our lineup is longer than anything we've seen before. 5 to 45 minutes, the long game has arrived.
One Spanish studio just dropped the most buzzed about film of the week, and a creator we've followed for over a year finally delivered his first full episode.
Plus, a brand new filmmaker took a viral mouse video and turned it into something that feels like it came out of Pixar.
Welcome back to Fives. I'm Kai.
And I'm Jon. We've been on a little hiatus, but we're back, and the landscape has changed. The tools have gotten better, creators are pushing longer, and the quality bar has gone way up.
But first, pause and drop a comment. Which creator do you think took our #1 spot?
Here's your locked box clue. Our #1 was made for a major pitch contest. The studio behind it, we've featured them before, and this time they created a style so unique that models actively resist making it.
Stay for that. Let's start the countdown.
Number 5.
At number 5, ALVAR, The Unseen by Lord of Acca. He's built almost 50,000 followers on Instagram with these fantastic monsters and characters from his own fantasy universe.
There's a bit of World of Warcraft, some Arthurian legend with the axe and the stone. You think you know where it's going, and then it surprises you.
It leaves you wanting to know what happens next. If he gets this axe out, where does the story go? He's a tiny guy, they might just take it from him.
Speaking of surprises, wait until you see what a brand new filmmaker did with a viral mouse video.
Number 3.
Number 3, for All Mousekind by Jonah Oskow. This guy had 8 subscribers on YouTube when we found this, but he's actually a professional comedy editor.
What's notable is that instead of making an animated Ratatouille-style mouse, he kept it looking realistic. That's something you couldn't have done convincingly before without a full 3D pipeline.
This could be one of those internal experimentation films that animators make at professional studios, except now anyone can make them.
If you think a realistic mouse is impressive, wait until you see a 45-minute Star Wars film.
Number 4.
But to keep them, a different matter it is.
My friends were in danger, Master. I had to help them. I couldn't.
Number 4, Shadows of the Empire. 45 minutes filling in the gaps between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. The sheer dedication is impressive. They're doing whatever it takes to get the scenes right.
They're giving up some visual fidelity to dial in the character likenesses, and it works. The takeaway is there's going to be a lot more of this, and studios need to figure out how to handle it.
I sat through all 45 minutes. That tells you something. Before we get to number 2, we have a breakout spotlight that feels like a Nike hype video directed by the Greek gods.
Breakout Spotlight.
Did I call you, brother?
Father has organized the jam, and all the gods will be there. Poseidon, Ares, Hephaestus.
So this is where you dress the disrespectful motherfuckers in the sky.
This is godline bling, brother.
Our breakout spotlight. This fuses Greek mythology with basketball and modern cultural figures like Drake, set in a Greek/Roman temple. It's super cool.
It feels like a spec hype video that Nike would run before the NBA draft. Great vibes, great spectacle.
You could see a brand cutting a 30-second version of this for a campaign and pointing to the full short on socials. Alright, number 2, a creator we followed for over a year who finally delivered his first full episode.
Number 2.
We bury more than a brother. We bury a pillar of the dawn. A pureblood who...
Number 2, The Chronicles of Bone by Kavan the Kid. We followed him since his Star Wars story made national news. He's been working on this for about a year with 7 or 8 prologues.
This is the first full episode released as a Magnific original. We're entering a phase where talented creators are getting backed by platforms. That's significant.
He's reimagining Peter Pan with public domain IP, and those prologues were extensive. They're really full episodes on their own. He was dialing in the world to get to this point.
Hopefully being under the Magnific label means he'll push past episode 1 this time.
Alright, number 1, remember the locked box? A studio we featured before? A style so unique that models resist it?
Number 1.
Mucho más grande. Esto se conoce como Sincitium.
Teoría de la exclusión. Mecanismos de autodestrucción.
Number 1, Sincitium by Contamination. This team from Spain dropped this about a week ago, and it was the film of the week. The amount of buzz was incredible.
We featured them before with that incredible caricature realism heist piece. Now they've pushed into an entirely new style for Runway's big pitch contest. There's a real thirst for unique animation styles, and they deliver.
The big pitch focuses on shows that don't exist yet, and this could absolutely become one.
Models actively resist this kind of style. They steer you towards similar anime looks, but Contamination always finds a way. That's what they do as a studio.
It's great work, and it deserves the number 1 spot this week.
The long game has arrived, creators are going longer, pushing harder, and the tools are finally keeping up. Drop that comment telling us who you would have picked for number 1.